Finding purpose is not easy.
Nah, it's not.
It is not an easy thing to do.
Because you got to have confidence to follow your purpose.
Yeah.
You got to have self-awareness to follow your purpose.
Yeah.
And then you got to actually have like a team behind you to follow your purpose. Like teamwork make the dream work.
Facts. You got to have drive.
Yeah.
You can't pout about the things that are not happening. You have to like learn how to change your mindset to like what you want to happen.
Yeah.
Like your drive has to be bigger than your emotion.
But then your dream got to be bigger than your drive.
Yes.
Like you got to be able to just dream of the unimaginable stuff.
Yeah, and believe it.
Yeah.
That's what I taught in my vision board workshop. If you can see yourself, the dream that you see yourself being, God did not plant that in you for no reason, just to like be out here messing with you. Like he showed you your end goal. Now it's up to you how you gonna get there. You have to do some type of work, and it's not gonna be no easy road. A lot of people not gonna believe you. A lot of people think we are absolutely nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's been plenty of times people like, baby, go back to work, go get your job. Baby, you was a whole nurse before this. Go get a job, take care of your kids. What is you doing? Like,
because it's not like we didn't have like, well, she had a good job. I'm working up towards like,
yeah, you was climbing.
Like I was climbing, especially to say I ain't had like no college degree or nothing.
Yeah,
just summer college. Like I was still like reaching some stuff that like a lot of people don't get to reach when they ain't got no college degree.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't care about that, bro. Like that wasn't something I just really cared about. I did that because I had to take care of my kid. So it was more so just doing that just so we can survive at that moment.
I was just going to say it's more like a survival mode because we are taught
to survive.
And we're not necessarily like the dreamer always gets put down. Like you always get like put down as a dreamer. Like I know for me specifically speaking, I did not have a lot of encouragement. I did have some encouragement. So I chose to hold on to the people and the things that were encouraging me to keep going. I've always, like I said, been a writer. I've always done vision boards. To kind of keep my own self on track. Because life is life. Stuff is gonna happen. People gonna come your way. Things are gonna happen. People die. Like life keeps going. We're
a bunch of different things to get you off of your purpose.
Yeah, like a lot of things. Yeah, like you said, to get you off your purpose in life. So if you don't have something to come back and refer to as to remind your brain, like, hey, we're supposed to be doing this.
Yeah.
Then it's almost you're in a rat race to a certain extent because something is always going to happen. People like are waiting for the right time to do things. Like you're waiting for the right time to start a family. You're waiting for the right time to start dating, to find your husband. You're waiting for the right time to buy the house. There is never a right time until you decide to get up and do something about it. It does not mean it's going to happen within the next week or the next month or even maybe the next year. You might have to go through some stuff, but you have to stay focused on that thing that you said that you wanted. Yeah. It is not going to be like, it's been a lot of days we done cried. It's been a lot of days that like we done been like, you know what, forget it. We just not, this is too much. We have kids, it's looking irresponsible.
It's been some days, boy, it's been on Indeed, like
down, like and people like see the social media aspect and they see the accomplishment part of it. And a lot of people do not realize the work just to get to an ounce of what we've gotten to right now. We've put in a lot of work and a lot of tears and a lot of sacrifices.
Yeah, well, everybody was like trying to like continue to have fun and a lot of things like that. We was more so focused on our purpose because
you have to focus.
We knew that eventually we was gonna want to do different things than what we was brought up taught to do.
Yep.
So it was like trying to like ground ourselves so we can be like on our purpose, or so we can even just like get that dream back so we can get to that purpose.
Yeah. When you chasing purpose, sometimes you have to lock everything else out.
Yeah, you gotta like, tune the world out, all that stuff.
Yeah, you have to tune the world, family. Like what you knew. You have to unlearn a lot of stuff that you were taught.
Yeah,
that's the part nobody tells you about chasing
mental gymnastics.
Yes, it is a mental freaking game almost every day. So it is important, and that's what we've learned, I think, going into this year. You have to celebrate those accomplishments that you do have. Like, just like you feel just as bad when you don't hit a goal or some shit went wrong, you gotta big yourself up just as much when you hit that achievement. It don't matter how small that thing is. Like, you big yourself up just as much for it, because the mental games you have to go through just to get to that win is so much work. And I don't think a lot of people get into it, or a lot of people don't chase their purpose, because nobody tells you that you have to unlearn your mindset. Like, you have to change your perspective in the way that you look at things, and stop being a victim to so much stuff, because a lot of us is just
playing that victim race.
Yeah, I don't have a family. I don't have a father. I didn't have a mother. I don't have this. I don't have that. Okay, we all don't have something. How are you gonna go get it?
Yeah,
that is the question. Like, you have everything that you need. God has already placed there for you to go get it. So now you are the only person in your way. And I know that sounds cheesy, but that is really the way.
Nah, but that's real tea though. You are the only person that's in your way when it comes to you living out your purpose. Because like she said, if you don't change your mindset, that's like one of the first main things that you got to do when you are chasing your purpose is to change your mindset, because that mindset thing, that'll trip you up. Like, that'll really trip you up. That'll trip you up hard, because even if, like, say for instance, if like one of your purposes is to like have your own company, but you don't have the self-confidence to want to actually do that. Like, because the thing that a lot of people don't say about like chasing your dream or chasing your dream is that some of the time that bank account's gonna be on negative. You feel me? So it's like, do you have enough courage to like continue to push through, because you ain't got no money at this moment? Because that can change at any time. The thing that people don't say about business is that a lot of times you don't really have funds
at the beginning.
Like, at the beginning, hell, even doing it in general,
it's gonna be times that
you're not gonna have it. It's just more so because you always invested. The thing about chasing your purpose is that you got to invest in yourself. That's that's one of the second big thing that you got to do when it comes to chasing your purpose. Well, mindset, and then you got to invest in yourself. Cause like, if you don't invest in yourself, then instantly, like, you screwing yourself over.
Because people don't tell you that because your first mindset is investing in yourself. And then once you make your mind up that, okay, I can do this, I'm going to try. Like, even just saying I'm going to try. At some point, because it get rocky. It don't matter if you looking for entrepreneurship, you trying to climb a corporate ladder, like whatever it is that your purpose is, because we all have one. Find that thing that you've always been good at. I don't think we all
got purposes.
I think everybody has a purpose. It's everybody's looking for the wrong thing. Everybody wants the glamour of owning a business because you want the title of a CEO, but do you have a CEO mindset? Do you have a CEO drive? Because that might not be your calling. You might be meant to be the assistant. You may be meant to be the social media manager. You may be meant to be the writer for it. That might not be your calling to be the CEO, because the CEO is the last person to get paid.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand.
The CEO is the one that don't eat a lot of the times, like, because you're trying to keep everything else afloat. You the last one to get out the pot. You're not the first. You don't take your cut first.
Well, if you wanted to grow,
if you wanted to go and you want to stay out of jail, I'm just saying, like, because you can't be robbing your business.
To stay out of jail.
Like, because you like, it's stuff that people don't tell you, like trying to do whatever purpose you're trying to follow. Like, what is that thing that you can just do? Like, you don't hold no merit. You like doing it, and you can do it easy.
I don't even think it's a like doing. You got something that you gotta love, because you can like to do anything, but that don't mean that you love it. The thing about following your purpose is this is something that you've been wanting to do since you was young.
Yeah.
So this is something that you love to do.
Yeah.
It ain't something that you like to do. You like to go to work because you like to get a paycheck.
You a strange individual. You like to get up and go to work. Same.
I mean, you have to get up and go to work.
You like the money, but no, I don't have to. I can do my work from my bed.
But you got to get up. You got to wake up. You got to wake up.
That's all with the Lord. If I wake up today, I don't wake up, I can't do nothing. Clearly,
true.